So the money would just keep going out. And it's a pretty rare...
And go where?
To a company or an individual. And it's a pretty rare company or individual who will complain that they're getting money that they should not get. And a bunch of the money was just going to were transfer payments to the states.
So these are automatic payments.
Just automatic payments.
No accounting for them at all.
Like imagine like there's an automatic debit of your credit card, and you never look at the statement.
Right.
So it's just money going out. That's why I call them zombie payments. That they might have been legitimate at one point, but the person who approved that recurring payment changed jobs, died, retired, or whatever, and no one ever turned the money off. And my guess is that's probably at least $100 billion a year, maybe 200.
And going where?
I mean, there are millions of these payments. So it's, I mean,
millions.
Yes.
Millions of payments that are going to who knows where.
Yes. So in a bunch of cases, there are fraud rings that operate, professional fraud rings that operate to exploit the system. They figure out some security hole in the system, and they just do professional fraud. That's where we found, for example, people who were, 300 years old in the Social Security Administration database.
Now, I thought that this was a mistake of not registering their deaths, that people were born like a long time ago and it had defaulted to like a certain number, and so that after time, those people were still in the system. It was just an error of the way the accounting was done. Yeah.
So that's not true. So there's, or at least one of two things must be true. There's a typo or some mistake in the computer, or it's fraudulent. But we don't have any 300-year-old vampires living in America.
Allegedly.
And we don't have people in some cases who are receiving payments who are born in the future.
Born in the future?
Born in the future.
Really?
Yes. The people receiving payments whose birth date was like in 2100 and something.
Okay, so
next century.
Is there a task force?
So we know that one of two things must be true: that either there's a mistake in the computer, or it's fraud. But if you have someone's birth date that's either in the future or